Hi guys, how are you doing? I am just coming on because it is time to start talking about new fall products with Pampered Chef. And I know that every season, my favorite things that we come out with is anything in our pantry line. I love all sorts of spices and seasonings and baking mixes. And this season, Pampered Chef has really expanded our line. So I'm super excited to share it with you guys. The first one I was going to talk about is our Everything Bagel Seasoning. We now have one. So if you've been following me, you know that I make Everything Bagel hummus for my family. And now we have our very own. I don't have to search the grocery store for them to maybe have an Everything Bagel Seasoning. Sometimes it's hard to find. So now we have our own. Super excited about that one. The next thing, of course, going into fall, everyone's thinking what? Pumpkin spice and apple and maybe caramel. So we have our very own caramel latte bread baking mix. Guys, super simple. You simply use the baking mix with eggs, water, and oil. If you have our stoneware loaf pan, you can make a large loaf of this, or something to go along with these new pantry products. Our jumbo muffin tin. Look at that. So what about some awesome caramel latte muffins? That would be amazing. Or you could use our new Italian herb bread mix. Make individual loaves. Again, get out your loaf pan, your stoneware loaf pan, but you can do bread pull-aparts in this new muffin pan. You can do the knotted bread dough. You can even add cheese or pepperoni or make a pizza bread. So this pan is going to be great. One thing that I've already thought about using it for, stuffed peppers. This size is great for a bell pepper. So you could set it right down in here, fill it with whatever filling you're using for your peppers, pop it in the oven, done. How about that? So this is gonna be a fave for this season. Gonna set this to the side. The next one I'm gonna share with you guys is our Tuscan style herb chicken seasoning. So there's actually two seasonings that are coming where you get packs of 3. This is the Tuscan style herb chicken. There is also a chili mix that we're gonna have. I don't even have it yet, it's on the way. So I'm super excited about that because as fall comes around, everyone's making chili, right? But this you can use whether you're making your chicken in the slow cooker or in your Dutch oven or in your quick cooker or baking it in the oven. And there's recipes on the back. And of course, everyone's gotta have the season's best that comes out every season, right? You're of course gonna find great recipes in here. The cool thing about this season with it is when you open to the front, it's separated into side dishes and appetizers, main dishes and desserts. But there's also tags on each recipe in this new one for 30 minutes or less, better than takeout, budget friendly, easy cleanup, or from the pantry. How cool is that? So the new season's best is even better than before. And the last one I'm gonna show you, and there's actually 2 of these as well, and I only have one. This is our brownie mix, but we also have a chocolate chip cookie mix. May not sound very special, right? You can buy a brownie mix anywhere or a chocolate chip cookie mix anywhere, but guess what? They're both gluten-free. So if you have food allergies in your home, then these are going to be amazing. So you already know all of our spices and rubs are gluten-free, but now we have 2 baking mixes, chocolate chip cookie or brownie, perfect going into the holiday season, that are gluten-free as well. So I'm so excited to offer that to you guys. And of course, if you're making cookies or making brownies or making bread, you need a mixing bowl, right? Look at this beautiful new mixing bowl. It's not glass, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. And it's totally going along with the color scheme that Pampered Chef is going with right now. This beautiful retro kind of blue and gray. So it goes with our cast iron, enameled cast iron line. I just love it. And they also have a bench scraper to go along with it with measuring marks on there. Can you see that? So when you're cutting your bread dough, perfect. And then we also have the bowl scraper. Rounded on one side, square on the other side, so you can get everything out of your bowl, not leaving anything behind. Awesome. All right, but now here's the main thing, the reason I'm here. See this gizmo here? You know, we're talking about all of these spices. Well, I'm gonna let you in on something. Because I'm a spice addict, we'll make sure nothing's gonna fall out. My spice cabinet is a disaster. So now we have an organizer. I can take all of this and organize all of this. You can't even see the other side. There's more. So not only is there room for the bottles all the way, and some of these aren't even Pampered Chef. I'm just grabbing bottles because, like I tell you, I'm kind of a spice crazy person. So it's expandable to fit your cabinet. I'm gonna move that out. So see, it can go wide. And there's even drawers in the bottom, guys. So these new pouches for your chili mix and for your Tuscan style herb chicken mix, or if you're a Taste Bud subscriber, these pouches fit into the drawers. I can fit 3, I believe. Yep, 3 fit in nicely. They don't get stuck when I try and pull them back out, because that's always a pain, right? The other thing that you could, of course, put in the little drawers is, you know, your boxes of toothpicks or anything else that you might have that's small that stays up in your spice cabinet as well. So I'm actually going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to organize my spice cabinet, and then I'll just share a photo of it when I'm done of how much better it's gonna be with the new spice organizer. Oh, and one last thing about the spice organizer, and if you're like me, you'll love this. It's made in the USA. I love all of our products that are made in the USA. That's always a bonus. All right, guys, that's it for me for now. Thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.